believe everyone has a story. The story of ShenAnnz is a combination of Eastern roots and Western wings. The dream of two sisters who came to believe that we as one can create something that could be unique. Having strong roots in East, we, my sister and I, were well aware of the difficulties, the challenges a girl come across in an Eastern society. In 2002, the dream that we both saw together got swayed away when we got married and went our own ways. In 2013, when I joined for the first time the EBBF, let me tell you, I'm not promoting again, but it was the life-changing experience for me. And also, at that time, we started our engines. In 2014, I invited my sister to join, and we shared our dreams, our vision, and our passion that we both saw together. In 2015, today, I am welcoming my sister, Shanila, who came all the way from Pakistan to share her story, our ShenAnnz story, to inspire many of you who are here, and all the women who dare to dream and turn their dream into reality. I welcome Woman on Wings, Shanila.
Ladies and gentlemen, I stand here representing voice of millions of women. Most of them will not have an opportunity like I have today. I would like to thank you all to invite me once again to share my success story with you. For the past 10 years, I have stood and did my best to stand against tsunami of rules and traditions that has created so much pain, hardship, and waste of talent. I love my country very much, and I refuse to sit by while 51% of our population is not allowed to reach its full potential. Steve Jobs said, "You have limited time. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma," which is living results of other people's thinking. For a long time, I was trapped by this dogma. I was living the results of other people's thinking. Up to a few years ago, I was an invisible member of my society. My words, my life was governed by the rules of a male-dominated society. I used to cry out for help and wanted to be rescued, but no shining knight or brave prince ever responded. I had worked really hard from a very young age and achieved many accolades and awards in school. I dreamed of a career in engineering, but my dreams came to a halt when at the age of 19, I got married. I did not even finish my high school then. And at the age of 20, I was already a mother. Which meant that my dreams, my hopes, my ambitions all came to us replaced by servitude, obedience, and conformity. From that time, I have been asking to study, to have a small job, but each request was met with a no. Get an education? No. Get a small job? No. Work in community? No. Everyone, friends, family, acquaintances, dissuaded me at every turn. One rare exception was my father, who did his best to support me for my education. I would like to share a quote by Arnold Schwarzenegger. You're going to find naysayers at every turn of your life. Don't listen to them. Don't be afraid. Get out. Work like hell. So I did that, and here I am to share my story with you all. It was my firm belief that every woman dreams, but only the strongest dare to make their dreams a reality. I wanted to be one of those strong women who not only dreams, but actually has the courage to change things. And to make my dream a reality, I pursued my education. It was a very challenging thing to be a student, a mother, a daughter-in-law, and a wife, all at the same time. The biggest challenge for me was to earn money for my studies. It was this pressure and stress that made my urge to reach my goal even stronger. I not only completed my bachelor's in fashion design, but my CGPA was the highest ever recorded in my university. I also got an opportunity to work for a multinational like Unilever as their beauty intern for their project of empowering rural women. I was made to travel to those areas where I actually touched their lives and made them realize their key potentials. I taught them how they could earn their livelihood from sitting from home by creating beauty parlors in their houses out of their household scrap. This project earned me the reward of being the top intern for Unilever and a job that I did not take up on my own because it was something that I was not dreaming for. But I was made to present this project to the CEO, which is not an opportunity for everybody. So, but my dream gradually grew. This was not what I was meant to do. And along with my sister's support and collaboration, we created our brand, ShenAnnz. It was my firm belief that we could make a difference in Eastern and Western, both societies. At ShenAnnz, we believe we have to do something to make this world better. Birth of ShenAnnz was a significant outcome of the hardships and struggles we went through. Being women ourselves, we realized the need of every woman because we knew that women cannot do better without being confident. It was high time that every individual should understand the necessity of gender balance and equality. I'm grateful to my brother-in-law, Noman Hussain, who introduced my sister to EBBF. She attended a workshop, How to Create Dream Enterprise by Monique Blotzel. And she shared her experience with me and persuaded me to be a part of EBBF the following year. It wasn't easy for me to generate finances to be here, but I made it. And 1st October 2014 was marked as a turning point of my life when I first first attended this conference and pitched my business here. When I went back to Pakistan, a huge textile company collaborated with me and they hired me as their design department head. I'm proud to be the first and the only woman to work for the firm of 350 male workers. They believed in me and later collaborated with me as their partners for export. They are the producers of raw material, as in fabric, and digital printing and embroidery. EBBF has taught me a new perspective of life. Here I've met many amazing men and women. I have started to see life differently. It has helped me transform in an ethical and sustainable way. This event is filled with transformed practitioners with one of the finest mindsets of Europe, who are not afraid to try and fail, who don't go without a fight, who don't want to disappoint the many like us. They show them the way to successful businesses ethically. At ShenAnnz, we believe it's our duty to do our part to make this world a better place. We have started with image consultancy training for women to make them look better. When they look better, they become confident. And then when they become confident, they can change the world. We aim to optimize public and personal image in order to elevate social inequality and poverty, and to create gender economic balance. At ShenAnnz, we want to provide world-class outreach services in order to gender solutions for current and future challenges. We wish to provide innovative solutions for societies exploited, victimized, impoverished, and underserved public, irrespective of the cultural background they belong to. We aim to do this and a lot more through the institute that we plan to launch in Switzerland. We have already initiated with this project, and we want to expand it to reach global. We would like like-minded people to join our hands to make this project a bigger project. I belong to fashion industry. You might belong to various backgrounds and professions. It might be IT, it might be engineering. What change do you want to make in this world? What is your vision? It might seem like an impossible task, but it isn't. J.K. Rowling said, "You don't need magic to change the world. You have it inside you." It's all the power that you carry inside. It's a power to imagine better. Anila and I are ever so thankful to EBBF for inviting us at this forum of excellence and prestigious platform. I thank you all for believing in us, for trusting us, and for helping us to serve as a beacon of hope for women of Pakistan and around the globe.